But guys, how you doing? Let's do another picker card. And today we're going to do what's happening. I like to do that on Mondays, but it doesn't really matter when you're watching it. It's meant to be, right? So here we go. 2 pounds. The hair situation. Let's not even go there. Okay, let's do 2 pounds and then we develop. 1, 2, 1, 2. Pile number 1, what's happening? 4 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is coming out a lot at the moment in readings, yeah, because this is an idea of someone who were maybe tormented, and maybe that was yourself. You suddenly, or that person suddenly decide, well, I know who I am, the Ace of Wands, and I want to fight for this relationship to exist, or the job, or whatever. Fighting for something, turning around and say, yes, I'm going for it. Beautiful. Because maybe you or that person, you've been looking at that situation, wishing to be there. Maybe someone was thinking of you, wishing to be with you, or you knew there was another job out there waiting for you. So the thing is, I mean, you take what resonate, obviously, but the thing is now, there's not just watching, they're going to go for it. Or if it was yourself, you're going to go for it. In my opinion, there is somebody who may have had to choose between two, but there's someone who originally want to be with one person and one person only. The King of Pentacles energy, male, female, doesn't matter, is someone who wants to be devoted to one person only, one job, properly done, building for the future, building the money, building the, congruency of their life. The money, they're not in love with money. What they are, they're in love with doing a good job, building something properly. Very similar to the Queen of Pentacles, obviously. So this is a person who normally should be devoted to one person and only. But the thing is, they may have been looking at you, wishing to be with you, but they were stuck somewhere with someone else, and there was maybe some money entanglement, or they had a family with somebody else. But they keep looking at you from a long distance. Then they will say, well, I've been messy, or I've been tormented more than messy. Now I want to follow my heart, the Ace of Wands. I know what I want, I know who I am, and I want to go for it. Boom, bada boom. Fascinating. Indeed. Okay, so let's do, well, we have plenty today. Oh my God, we have 4. It's not plenty, it's 4. What can I say? Okay, so interesting. Well, that's what's happening with what is cooking. So that can be someone about you, or that can be yourself about someone else, or about yourself. That's it. Now I'm going to fight for what I really truly want. I wish I could share my good news with you. Yeah, because they're not there yet. They are looking at you, wishing to be with you. And they would like to maybe share their good news. Oh, well, I have this promotion, or I set up my own business, or oh my God, you don't believe it, I'm training for a marathon, this is amazing. All that kind of whatever news, right? They want to share that with you. And they're about to, because they need to go and tell you. Or that can be reversed. You are talking about someone else. But you think, oh my God, I wish I could tell him or her. Oh my God, it's such a great news, but I can't because we're not really talking because that person is with someone else. Okay, all right, so you stay put. So let's see, what do we have here? Archangel Raphael. Feel yourself surrounded by my emerald green light. I, Archangel Raphael, offer you healing and solace. The storm cloud will soon clear and the sun will shine eternally bright. Trust. What a beautiful message. It's all about to turn out perfectly. So that person, yeah, could see that, yeah, maybe at the moment is a little bit, but I know. And soon I'm going to go for it. And you or your person, or both of you trusting that the right thing will happen. If that person needs to leave someone else, then it will happen organically. You will not push for anything. You do not get involved in a third party. You do not go there. Simple. Just don't go there. Because you know that person will stay and will remain with one person only. So let that person make the choice. But soon that person will choose you. So trust. Don't start to kind of... no, don't go there. Don't do that kind of thing, because it will backlash on you. So leave the universe and trust the universe to do the right thing. It always does. When you think about it, it does. So what do I have here? Even in the worst time, unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's universe infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is to take divinely, or the universe, guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. Yeah. we are all connected, you know, the universe, intelligence, we are part of it as well. So we have a bit of that. Some people more than others. Ouch. I'm sorry, but that's true. My God. Come on. I'm blushing. You can't really see the contrast because I'm so white. Anyhow, just came out. What can I say? Right. So anyhow, what was I saying? All right. So yeah, you're gonna receive and you're protected, and your ideas they come from, you know, from you, but they are guided from something bigger than you, and we can call it a spirit, a angel, God's universe, whatever you want to call it. So we are inspired. I'm seeing laughing internally, as you can see. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so let the ideas come to your mind naturally. It's not going to come to something else. It's not going to come to your hand, is it? It's going to come to your mind inevitably. I was doing so well. Anyhow, right, so let things happen organically. That's why I'm coming back to the idea, like eventually somebody who with a high I am very clear will move toward you, or you will be inspired like, that's it, I get it. That's it, I get the idea, the haha moment. Okay, so all happen in due time. You will receive the right ideas. And seriously, if you're meant to be there, and number 4 here is a home, but is also the soul, and that goes very well with what we were talking about. If it's meant to be, you will receive the right information. You will receive everything you need to receive to get there, to get to your point. So let it be. Don't try to force anything. That's what I'm trying to say here. I think it's quite obvious. Okay, so pile number 2, what's happening? Let's have a look. What do we have? 8 of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Here we go. We have the King of Pentacles, now we have the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. So what do we have? Well, it's very clear. Someone is coming to say I love you or I'm sorry. And they're not going to come up with an attitude. Better not. Because you've done nothing wrong. You've been dealing with reality beautifully. You show up every day. My hair's so long, you see. Okay, back to start. Okay, you are, yes, you're working very hard. You're very committed. When you say something, you do it. You're very loyal. And some people are surprised by your loyalty these days. How phenomenal. That says a lot about them, doesn't it? Anyway, moving on. Yeah, so you work really hard to do the right thing. You work and you very much commit yourself to people, in whether it's your work, your love interest, or your friends, family. You're always very committed. When you say something, you show up and you do what you say you're going to do. And you say what you do and you do what you say. Very refreshing these days, isn't it? Indeed. So at the end of the day, what's going on? Someone has to get rid of a dead weight, and then through introspection leave some baggages behind, a lot of emotional feeling, and someone is walking away from that. So that can be you walking away from someone who obviously didn't do something right because they are in need to apologize to you, but you are not that bothered. I think you're self-sufficient. So whether they come back or not, it's not going to change your life because you take care of yourself. And when you say something, you do it. So your conscience is clear. You can sleep at night like a baby. Someone may not be allowed or able to do because someone obviously has something on their conscience because they feel the need to come and say, I'm sorry. But they don't come with an attitude, and they better not, because you will have them for breakfast, obviously. So yeah, they're very timid and shy. They don't really know if they can come closer to you because you're not aggressive. But the Queen of Pentacles, male, female, doesn't matter, is someone who very clear-minded. And you know exactly what you're doing, what has been sorted or not. You vary together. So they better know what they're talking about. And the thing is, you may have simply walked away from them because you are independent. Male, female doesn't matter. So you don't need them. You don't need particularly anybody, not particularly them or anybody else. You can be on your own and you're okay with that. But in a gentle way, you're independent. That's it. That's it. So you don't need particularly to even have any closure because for you, the closure is done. They messed it up. That's why they feel the need to reintroduce themselves with an apology or to say I love you. But the thing is, you know what? You can take care of yourself. So if someone is bringing something to the table, like the icing on the cake, maybe, but otherwise they can stay where they are. You don't really care, you know? It's not like you don't care in the sense of, oh my God, I don't care. It's just like, you know, You moved on. You speak to me through music. Yeah, maybe they reminiscing time with you. Okay, that's why they feel the need to come and talk to you and say, oh my God, when I hear that music, they remind me of these years when we were there, whatever. Okay, but you know what? You're busy doing you. See what I'm saying? So what do we have here? Harmony. Disharmony occurs when we try to resist the life natural flow. Everything has its cycle. Every stage of life has its own unique meaning and purpose. Every day can be harmonious if we want it to be. Yeah, you have to choose. I think, you have to appreciate that. You had to stay true to yourself, independent, grounded. You had to find your own harmony, with or without anybody. You can be on your own very easily. That is not a problem for you. So if they want to bring something, they have to bring harmony, because otherwise, no. And there must have been a disharmony at some point because they come to say sorry. Yeah, but I think you moved on. So interesting. And some people, they want to say sorry. Okay, fine, they can say sorry, but thank you, bye. Have a good life. It's when you get to a certain point, saying sorry, and also a lot of people say sorry for anything these days. So you take care of you take care of yourself, but you pay attention to the action. What the words can blah, 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 that is easier. Action require a bit more, all right? And obviously you saw the action. So clean energy food, interesting. When you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy level and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. Yeah, everything is actually connected. If you eat well and you know what you need to eat, what works with your body, what doesn't, drink water, all that kind of things, do a bit of exercise, all that stuff is kind of gonna obviously have an impact in your body. George is here. But also in your mind. Obviously everything is connected. There's no separation between your mind and your body. You're all part of the one only body. But organic, I have my view on it because, well, obviously I grew up very much close to a farm, or in a farm actually. Organic, not every field are organic. So if one field next to the field that's supposed to be organic is not, then with the rain, with the wind, everything is coming to the field. So how organic can it be in this world? Not sure. Maybe if you do your own thing, you cultivate your own vegetables, and then again, you depend where you live. Okay, so anyhow, look after your body and you can look after your mind, and that works really well together. On this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.